Wake up!
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Married to Film. I'm Ralph, and this is Shimada.
Hey.
Right now, we're at Season 2, Episode 9 of Sons of Anarchy. This one's called Guan. Where we last left off,
Sorry.
they decided to have a family dinner.
It was a family dinner, all right.
And things went awry.
As they should at family dinners.
Hale came in and said that Luann was found dead on the side of the road.
Beaten with a bat.
Yep, and Clay accused Jax of having something to do with it, like some kind of retaliation.
He did go to the studio.
Yeah,
He did visit the dude.
Georgie, yeah. And Jax was like, at least I don't kill women.
He said, no, that's not me. I don't kill women.
Yeah. So, let's go, man. Oh.
And then Gemma with her trembling lip. Like she about to tell it. 'Cause that's the only reason why your lip need to be trembling. You need to tell it.
Tell it.
Tell it.
Tell him.
Tell him.
Oh, man. I feel
They
bad
teach
for
them
Otto.
Braille?
Yeah.
Oh.
You okay?
Oh, God.
Something that brutal had to be payback or a message? We don't know.
Look at his face.
It could have been the scumbag producer. We roughed up Crusoe a couple times. When? Yesterday. You should go, Jax.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man.
Got my guy detained in Oakland. New lift security at customs flagged his passport and visa as bogus. He's claiming it's a technical error. Hearings tomorrow morning.
And your crew couldn't persuade the judge?
Too risky. My guys show up, the judge doesn't spook. They'll start digging into Mahmoud's Asian contacts.
But a bunch of white guys twist the judge's arm.
You all look the same.
We do this, we make sure Mahmoud opens up his pipeline to the sons.
We'll both be in your debt.
5 girls, 4 Johns. A couple of them in possession. Crank.
Prussiana bomb.
Looks to be Derby.
Excuse me, Chief? Skinny Blonde says she's got to talk to you.
Which one?
This is a mistake, okay? We were set up.
Oh.
Call our boss, he'll tell you.
You're willing to give up Derby?
We don't work for that scumbag.
Oh, who's your boss?
Jax Teller.
Oh, wow.
Losing a man was awful, but we have other directors. Cara is in full swing. It's a solid moneymaker.
It's dirty, and I'm done with it.
Hornets Jax's deal. We all voted yes.
Close it down!
Wow.
I'll handle the little prince.
Wow.
I told Lynn we were gonna have to see the guns we're risking our ass for, so I arranged to have a little hardware test. That's you.
What? Who's gonna press the judge?
Bobby and Oak. And you take Happy with you. He'll know how to persuade.
This is bullshit. What the hell is this? Testing hardware. What am I, a goddamn prospect?
It's ain't about you. It's about Oak. It's important we bring him closer. The deeper in he gets, the more we're protected.
Yeah, the more you hurt Jax.
I don't give a shit about Jax.
Clearly.
Right.
Ran the sting this morning. Prostitution. Lager Point Motel.
Hookers and charm?
Yeah, hookers and movie stars. 2 of them were your Cara girls. Want to talk to their boss.
Hey. You okay?
Yeah. Anything on the WAN?
Look.
Crime scene is clean. Right now, we got nothing. Gemma, can you give me a few minutes?
You need anything?
Oh, honey, I'm fine.
You know, something's wrong.
Look, he went past and was like, oh.
Catch up with you at the station.
You think it was Zobel?
Do you?
No. Zobel didn't kill me. He's not going to risk murder on someone like Luann.
Folks in my support group been going to this revival service. I was going to check it out. Use a ride tomorrow morning.
I'll clear my calendar.
What you doing giving him my name?
What the hell were you thinking?
Got a phone call. Wouldn't give his name. Offered us 10 grand to help out Darby.
You mean help out?
Wanted his Johns thinking they had some eye on pussy. 2 days of work. That was the deal.
And day one, the cops show up. When did you get the call?
Day before yesterday.
That wasn't
Just
it.
before we hassled Georgie. Said it's not on him.
Then who is it?
I don't know.
Zerbel.
Aren't you gonna bail us out?
Yeah, let me just get an advance on my trust fund.
Yeah. Sit in there and rock for a minute.
Your tip handout.
Well, to be honest, I'm surprised you acted on it.
Where else is Darby dealing crank and pussy?
Darby's got a cooker in an old motorhome. Scrap metal yard off Mannion. Also, another low-rent brothel at the Red Oak Suites. That's all of it.
This is your last chance. Do your job.
And wipe your mouth.
Right.
Clay heard what happened to the girls. That and Luann. He wants me to kill Karakara.
It's club action. He can't shut it down.
Oh, he don't give a shit.
Someone paid our girls to be on Darby's roster today. Wanted them to get busted. You think Clay needed an excuse to shut me down?
Whoa.
I'm not sure I know what either one of you would do anymore.
Wow.
Porn is a legitimate business, Clay.
So's auto repair. And that don't make my skin crawl.
Look at your run with guns over the last few years.
Uh-oh, watch out.
We've lost more than we've earned.
Uh-oh, watch out.
Money and blood.
Well, that's gonna change.
With the Chinese, we don't even know if this pipeline is real.
You had your little romp as porn king.
Uh-oh, watch
You
out.
tied us to prostitution. You got one of our members' old lady killed.
Oh,
You are really gonna stand there
right, right.
and lay the guilt of a dead wife on me.
Where Opie at?
You behind him?
You remember that promise I made?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
We make it easy for you. You need a majority vote to shut down Karakara. We put it out at church tomorrow night.
Want to tell me what that dead wife shit is?
Oh,
I don't know, man. I got Luann killed.
No, you thought you were doing the right thing. I was tapping Luann.
You serious?
Ever since I took over her books.
How was that?
A little scary.
It's about Opie. Clay's got him on point, working this judge.
Nothing I can do.
If this thing goes bad, when Opie has to go down that route, there's no way he's coming back.
You're worried about losing your right-hand seat.
Whoa.
We both know why shit's upside down.
What in the world?
Keep up, Clay.
Bobby gonna put two and two together.
I'll show up after I check those guns and work this judge.
The way me and Open going, I try and talk him down, might be the very thing pushes him to it.
Yep.
Maybe you should tag along anyhow.
Where's Hap?
I'm taking Clay's lead, getting back into guns.
Clay's cool with it.
What you doing here?
Why aren't you with Bobby and him?
Jack said he was handling it.
To all your nomads, you need bodies.
I told Chibs I was transferring him to Stockton Memorial. He freaked out, panicked, said he would be unprotected.
Someone just blew him up.
Gemma, when does this settle? When does it stop?
It doesn't. Till they start going legit.
No, baby.
It's about solved, yeah. No more money. No more area muscle. I smell the stink of your crying for your pussy anywhere near Charming. I'll put 3 bullets in your neck. Compliments of Charming, PP. Light it up.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man.
Dang, you should have ran faster. Yeah.
Get in there.
You son of a bitch. Is this you, Alex? Are you the problem?
Oh,
What, he owe you drug money?
He's drug.
What the hell are you talking about? You low-life junkie piece of shit. Your mother would be disgusted.
Whoa!
Okay.
Stay down.
Jesus Christ. So much for our emotional leverage.
Right.
Mahmoud Zakari. He's got a deportation hearing tomorrow morning. It's a simple misunderstanding. Dismiss it. Everyone walks away from this hole.
This is about throwing out a case. 23 years on the bench, I've never been swayed by anyone or anything. Not gonna start now. Let me be clear. You throw up the case, or I cut your family in half.
He don't care.
Jesus Christ! Just give him what he wants. Dad, they're gonna kill me.
He is not going to kill you.
Get off of me! You cannot just blow holes in this kid. I barely winged his toe. The old man is gonna break. I don't give a shit how bad the blood is. No father is gonna let his son die in front of him. Open your mouth! Open your mouth!
I couldn't watch. I'm sorry. I couldn't watch it. I couldn't watch that.
What happened?
Severe head pain. He can't see out of his right eye. Dr. Gallagher ordered an MRI.
Nice talk.
I know, right?
He should be put back on critical.
Dr. Gallagher already did.
Do you want recompense against SAMCRO? It means payback.
Yeah. I know what it means, asshole.
Yes.
Yeah, I want
Bad Boys. He stood just like that. I remember that. Is this the porn?
Yep.
I'm gonna head outside. Storage.
They'll see the flames from the highway.
Mom's a cut.
No, they're gonna kill him?
Yep.
Don't get up. Don't get up. Call him! Hurry up. They're trying to kill Darby.
That should do it.
Yep.
What the hell?
Your need had a short lifespan.
They're gonna leave him in there.
No. Please, no. You can't, please.
Throw up the case.
Love letters.
Love that.
Dining room upstairs. Goddamn shrine to his dead wife.
Y'all got something to talk about when
You
they
don't
leave.
throw out the case tomorrow morning. You tell anyone about us. We trash Wifey's room. Burn every memory you have.
That means more than anything.
Mm-hmm.
Look at his face. Look at his son's face.
It's like I'm here in front of you.
How long you gonna be?
Aren't you coming in?
Not good. I got some errands to run.
All right. About an hour.
It's the same chick. Is she a real person?
Hey! I know you?
Everyone knows me.
Fast. It's a church service.
That's what threw me off.
He said revival. I think he said revival.
Oh, okay.
Morning.
Oh, hello.
You ain't got no job no more.
Hey kids. See your new mom? Gemma.
That was Hale. He just tried you on the cell.
What?
Kara.
Oh, Darby. Body. Well, I hope old boy got out, because that's two bodies. He gonna think it's Clay.
Yeah.
This was Clay. Couldn't let me have it. Talk to Quinn. Tell him I want to transfer.
Whoa.
I'm going nomad.
Down.
Man.
Since I laid my
Man.
burdens down. Glory, glory. Hallelujah. Since I laid my burdens down. Friends don't treat me like they used to.
I don't know where to start.
My burdens
We need some place to start.
Friends don't treat me like they used to. Since I laid my burdens down. Yeah! I felt that one. Let's start at the very beginning. A very good place to start. Let's talk about how, okay, hold on, let me turn to you then. The funniest thing in this whole episode was how, they were at the hospital and Jax walked past the window of the chapel and was like, Mama?
You're right. You all
He
right?
was like, you need something?
Right.
He seen his mama kneeling in prayer with her eyes closed toward heaven. He just knew something was wrong. He was like, out of all the times I've ever seen my mama do anything, prayer was not one of them. So he was like, hey, you all right?
Right.
And they go and,
Answer.
What was I about to call him? You don't even want to know what I was about to call him. I think I was about to call him Armin. Answer was like,
Answer.
I said it, baby.
It sounded weird, like you said answer, like oh. Yeah.
Oh, because I think I was biting the side of the
Okay.
I might have said it wrong too. I'm gonna look at you when it's time for you to say his name, so you can say it for me. But I thought that was funny out of this whole episode. Also, how Jax was in the back of the van. Okay, I don't know. Maybe I think all these little things was funny. How Jax was sitting in the back of the van. So when Opie opened the van, he was sitting like this. He was like, what are you doing? He was like, hey, I'm here for the guns. Clay was right. And then here go Bobby turned around saying, yep, Clay signed off on it. Knowing he lying, Opie gets in the car gets in a van to go toward the judge. And so that conversation that he was having with the judge was him talking to himself. You gonna sit here and let us do this to your family? So it was like he was talking to himself. And he was like, no, you're gonna watch. You're gonna watch. I'm about to do this to your son. And it was just, that was a hard watch. I couldn't watch it, actually. I was literally looking over here, so if y'all complain, it's all good. Shamanda wasn't watching that part because that was him dealing with himself as he was talking. And as he was threatening the son of the judge was like, yeah, go ahead and kill him. He was like, for real? Like, at that moment, I thought he was going to kill the judge. For the simple fact that he didn't want to give up anything for his kid.
That's sitting right there in front of him.
That was sitting right there in front of him. But this whole time, Donna's been gone. He has not been a father. So I think that probably did something to him because he went right back to him. They've been eating dinner with this old girl, Lila, whatever her name is. And the daddy and Opie ain't been around. That's why his mom left. He was like, she said, you're not being a dad.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's another thing. Piney ain't here either because he gone. He's still in the cabin.
Yeah. Yep.
They was like, he disappears for a couple of months and then he comes back. We all know he's good.
Yeah, but then they found some doggone love letters to his dead wife, and he.
They say he was a widow.
Yeah.
He was a widow. And
He
then
gave up, the case quick.
the son was supposed to have been the leverage, but the
Right.
son was a junkie. So they was like, he said, yeah, just go ahead and kill him. That'll be less
Man.
worry for him. That's sad.
Yeah, that's sad. So they gonna have a conversation. Like I said,
Either that or he gonna kill him. He might kill his dad the way he looked at him.
He might.
It was looking pretty suspect.
Oh man, but Jax and Clay got into it again. That did happen this episode where Jax turned his back. He put the gun on the.
Yeah, because he said, you remember what I told you. You remember what I told you that was going to happen the next time you mentioned that again. And then everybody was there. It wasn't just onesie twosies. It was the whole club was there and present.
Yeah, so he took out his gun, set it on the counter, turned his he did like this, and then he turned his back. And I was like, "Is this how you want to do it? Just like this? Look familiar?"
He did go see Otto to let him know about Luann. And Otto said, "Yeah, you might want to leave now." I don't know how he's feeling because he didn't vocalize it as far as saying what he meant. But he's got to be feeling some kind of way. And he was like, yeah, we put pressure on the guy that may have done it. I don't know if he said it that way verbatim, but he was like, yeah, you can go now. So I don't know what ties he has on the outside, Otto, as far as outside the club. And then this whole porn thing, it was just a whole bunch of stuff going on with that. And
Yeah, but so Bobby asked Jax about the wife comment, and so he took it as Luann. He's like that.
He said, "I'm blaming myself for Luann."
Yeah.
But Bobby ain't stupid.
He ain't stupid. Like I said, he gonna put 2 and 2 together.
Oh yeah, and then I think he really put 2 and 2 together when Tia came out there and was like, "Yeah, let me talk to him by himself." And he was like, "Nah, whatever you gotta say, you can say it in front of Bobby." And then he was like, "I ain't." Tig said something. I'm upside down right now, or something like that. And Bobby's eyes sort of like, what that mean? Like, because everybody has
so
guilt
good,
in some
man.
way.
I love this show.
And Darby's body is in this thing. They didn't discover that. We may have to watch another episode.
Yeah, because
They knocked him out.
Chuck, whatever his name was.
I hope he got out, but then that's 2 bodies.
Right. I was hoping he was able to get out and tell him, but they tried to call, but they cut the line. Yeah.
But he's blaming Clay, and then
now he want to get transferred.
But here's the thing: he's blaming Clay for the fire, when in front of everybody, Clay said that the porn thing was hacked, and he said, "No, we're gonna vote. You can't just do this like that." So everybody's thinking that maybe Clay did it. I mean, I know that I would.
Right.
But it's pointing to him, even though it's so much more stuff going on. These guys have actually come in and drew a line in between us, and if you split, if a house is split, you can't stand. So it's clear, but some good stuff. Gemma did apologize to Tartar.
Yeah.
Should we write this down?
Right.
Is this history between the two of them?
I think so, man.
She apologized. And then she went to church.
Yeah.
And she got the Holy Ghost.
Chibs faked like he was relapsing.
Oh, yeah.
So he wouldn't have to get transferred.
There was a lot in this one.
So he wouldn't have to get transferred to a place where he felt unprotected.
One name that came up that was also a callback from previous 2 episodes, O'Key or somebody's higher up on the Irish, the IRA. Because he said, Chip said his ex-wife or his wife was there, so that means that he's here too.
He wouldn't let her travel.
He wouldn't let her travel by herself. So I don't think we've ever seen this guy that they're mentioning, but he's pretty high up on the as far as command.
So they running guns again for the Chinese.
And to get that, and now they're in debt with them because they actually did the judge was for them. Threatening the judge to throw off the case was for them.
Man. It's so good. So much going on.
That's a lot of stuff. A lot of illegal stuff going on here.
Man.
And we're here for it.
Yeah, we're here for it.
I mean, because it's TV.
Yeah.
This is TV.
All right, let us know what you guys thought. We'll see y'all next time.
Don't be breaking the laws. Love you guys. Bye.
No spoilers.
No spoilers.